You just yeah.
I think we're live now.
We're live?
Okay, are we live? We are live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check. Okay, I think we're back up.
Cool.
I don't know, actually. We might not be. Oh, yeah, we are.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope everyone knows to click on the new one, but that one would have just ended, right? Okay. Well, we had some technical difficulties.
Yep. Yeah, we are.
Now it's echoing. Okay, we're back. Sweet. Thanks everyone for waiting through that.
Mm-hmm.
What would that even be called? For persevering.
Persevering. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Sometimes you just got to deal with it. This whole technology thing.
Yeah, man.
So I think, where did we end off? Where did we get cut off?
I think we were talking about my sister.
Okay. All right, let's restart.
So, yeah. Okay, so again.
She works at an ice cream parlor.
Sundays.
Sunday nights.
No, it's called Sundays.
Oh.
it's called Sundays. So she's a manager at Sundays. Again, like the leader of her crew.
She works the Sunday shift.
Yes. Yeah. She's the leader of her crew over there. And I guess, yeah, as we were saying before, as like a team bonding exercise, she's like, let's just start dancing. So she starts dancing, do her little Millie Rock thing.
Yeah.
For
those who don't know what the Millie Rock is, you look it up.
Look it up.
It's a pretty.
I think that's what crashed my computer when I looked it up.
Okay. So that's a real.
Well,
yeah.
It's not that bad of a dance move.
I mean, beginners shouldn't be doing it.
Okay.
So leave that up to the experts out here, like
right.
Like yours truly. But anyway,
don't try it at home.
Yeah, don't try it at home without supervision. But yeah, she's doing it, and I guess she just went too hard with it, and her shoulder pops out of her socket, torn labrum, surgery today.
Man.
And surgery went well, and she's recovering. I guess she's on some painkillers or whatever she's on. Living it up.
Labrum surgery.
So labrum, like we said, you said Luke Kuechly.
Yeah, Luke Kuechly actually played in the playoffs with a torn labrum.
So she should have kept going. She should have danced. She should have kept serving ice cream through that. Then, I mean, honestly, if she had some heart,
had to get it done at some point. That might have been what Aaron Rodgers did too. Actually, we don't say his name on this podcast.
No, we don't. But he left the game. He didn't play through it.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
do we have the bleep available?
Speaks to his character.
Okay. Usually we bleep those filthy words out, but we don't want to have any more technical difficulties.
Right. We can't curse on this podcast, right? It's a family friendly.
No, I mean, you could say whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
But
maybe my parents should log off then.
But I can't say whatever I want though, because a lot of family listening to this.
Mama Fish might want to log off then. I don't know. Anyway, okay.
Yeah. So your nickname is the Fish Tank.
Okay, yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Okay. I wish there was some like really cool story behind it, but I'm just gonna tell like the real story. So we're playing JV baseball sophomore year.
Okay.
Right? So we're playing against this team, really bad team. We're up like 18-0, like second inning. So
Mercy rule.
Yeah, so they're like, all right, I guess this is a good time. Like, we can trust to put Jeff in, like to like play. So I was like, so they call me up to a bat. I'm like, let's go.
Yep.
I'm like, all right. So I get up, hit an absolute like bomb. Yeah. Probably the furthest ball I've ever hit in my life because I don't hit a lot of balls.
Hepatitis. See you later.
Hepatitis. See you later. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not used to running around the bases, so I wasn't conditioned for it.
Okay.
So I round first. Probably the first time all season I've round first. And then I look at the coach, and the coach is still waving me. I'm like, oh, man. Yeah. Like, this is like...
You got to like this double out, like a triple out.
So like around second, like get to third, probably should have been an inside the park home run. But I got to third, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm dead. And so my coach is like hysterical, and he's like, "Get him an oxygen tank, and everyone's like, "Oh, oxygen tank, fish tank," and I'm like, "Oh," and
Clever.
So it stuck because fish tank. So it's not like
tank.
It's a cool nickname, but there's not a cool origin story to it. It's a pretty lame origin story.
So it was because you were too out of shape to get it inside the park home run.
Yes, because however, I did end the season with a 300 batting average, 3 for 10.
That's success.
Maybe they should have played me a little bit more. Yeah, you know what? Maybe
Sent a message.
Yeah, I sent a message there against.
Sent a message at the front office.
Yeah, I also closed that game too.
Wow.
First game I ever pitched in my life, so that's how you know like what team we were playing against.
It was a non-save situation.
It was not a save situation.
Yeah.
So
18-run lead.
Yeah.
Not even a hold.
Yeah. Got a lot of good baseball stories.
3 for 10 on the year.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
baseball's a sport of failure.
Yeah, man.
7 out of 10 times.
Yeah. I still.
Baseball stories.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
live.
Yeah. But yeah, I still remember one time when I was it was like the last inning of a game, like a close playoff game. My dad will love this story. He'll love that I'm telling this story.
Okay.
But I'm playing shortstop and it's like rec. And it's like no one plays rec anymore, but I still did because like I got to play, so I'm playing rec.
Filthy shortstop.
And so and so it's a game to like get in the playoffs or whatever. It's a huge game. There's 2 outs. We're up by 1. Bases loaded. Ball hit right to me.
Mm-hmm.
I screw it up.
Okay.
Like it's so, like game's tied. So I'm like all upset. Like I just let them tie the game. Like I blew it. I hear from my dad in the stands. Nice play, short. Heckling me from
your own father
from the stands. My own father heckling me from the stands.
Nice play, short.
Yeah, nice play, short. It wasn't the other team.
That's
wasn't
funny.
other fathers.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You make an error. Your dad yells, "Nice play, short."
Tough love, baby. You know.
We got people in the peanut gallery laughing at that one.
As you would say, gutless move.
Yeah, gutless move. Yeah. Nice play, short. So, I have stickers. I'm supposed to give a sticker to everybody that people are raising their hand. You have to come on the show to get a sticker.
Yeah, we have an audience.
But I forgot them at home.
Okay.
So
are we in your home right now?
I forgot them at home. Yeah, good one. I forgot them at home. Like,
okay. Okay.
Like, I forgot them at my parents' home.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
But so I owe you a sticker.
All right.
I don't know why that crossed my
I'll
mind.
Venmo request you.
Yeah.
Okay.
One sticker.
Yep.
Yeah. They're like Devin J. Swifney podcast stickers. But
Let's
anyways,
go.
that's besides the point. So you're a criminal justice major.
Correct.
So what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, do you want to be a cop? Is that?
Yeah. Well, that's like the starting point. Like
Okay.
right now.
Yeah.
My dream would be to be like a police chief somewhere, but right now,
Oh,
I'm
heck yeah.
thinking of being a narc. You know.
Oh wow.
So,
So I can get. You know how they have those
gold cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you. I'll hook you
Sweet.
up. Yeah.
It's that easy, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got you. Give me a sticker, of course.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, we'll make a trade. That's
yeah.
a fair trade.
like I said, my Twitter followers are gonna skyrocket after this
Yes.
episode, so it's the least I could do for you.
Don't get your hopes up. But so that's like a real thing.
Yeah, I have one.
Explain.
I don't have it on me though. Like the gold cards?
Yeah.
Like, so I have
I
one.
know about it, but I don't know if everyone.
So I have one, and I've gotten pulled over more. I forgot my parents are listening.
Yeah.
I've gotten pulled over more time than I told my parents.
You've gotten pulled over one
In New
one time
Jersey.
before.
Yeah, and like it works. Like you just like they'll pull you over and they'll be like license and registration, and it's like it feels like a mob deal because like you know how like you like when you're doing a handshake you do like the
Yeah.
money thing, like you literally like as you're handing in your license and your registration you just slide the gold card in there and you hand it to them and they come back and then they hand you the back. You're like you're good to go. And I'm like damn, like all right,
Jeez.
like, let's go. and yeah, that's really how it works. Like I never got it denied. Like sometimes you'll have those like hardos that'll be like they'll
Yeah.
take it, they'll still give you a ticket and then they'll mail it back to you, and it's like such like a huge like it's like a weird thing.
Okay.
But
So are we gonna get anyone in trouble for talking about this?
I mean I don't think maybe
No, it's
I don't know.
Everybody knows.
Maybe I got in trouble. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think we're all right.
So that's a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
for sure.
I'll take one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll hook you up
Yeah.
one day.
That's crazy. So you just get out of any ticket.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I guess
yeah.
not anything.
Nah, yeah, I'm sure not anything. I'll do an experiment though. I'll start pushing the limits and see how far we can take it.
You did not hear that here, folks.
Yeah.
But the reason I asked, so you want to be a cop? I'm colorblind. So I.
Okay.
Why is that funny? Why?
Because because the story.
Yeah. Okay. So we talked about this before. I can never be a police officer because I'm colorblind. Apparently.
Some would say.
Okay.
So
allegedly.
Like you're almost there. You know that word. You're almost there.
Allegedly.
But yeah. So
you have a funny story about this.
Yeah. So my professor, who's a current police chief, this guy's out of his mind. But yeah, we're sitting in class one day, and it's like a 70-person lecture, and he's holding up like a Gatorade bottle, going on some sort of weird spiel. I don't know no one knows what he's talking about.
Right.
And he's like telling like the color of it, and someone like raises their hand, and it's like clearly green, and someone goes like yellow. And so he starts going in on this kid.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, "Oh, I'm colorblind. Like I just don't know what colors are." And this is like a 400 level class, and so for those who don't know, like this is pretty much all seniors.
He's in the game. Yeah.
Like if you're in a 400 level class, like you're in. Like you're in for that major.
Yeah,
like that's it.
That's your major.
And so he asked the kid, he's like, "Do you want to be a cop?" And the kid's like, "Yeah." And the professor goes, "Well," he starts laughing. He's like,
Yeah.
You can't be a cop." And the kid's like, What do you mean?" He's like, "You're colorblind." He's like, "You can't." He's like, "You couldn't tell, like, you'd be a horrible eyewitness. Like, how could you be a cop? Could you tell a difference between like blue and red at night?" And the kid goes, "No, I could do it during the day, but I can't do it at night." He goes, "You'd be the worst cop of all time. You'd be a horrible eyewitness, killing this kid's dreams."
Boom, roasted.
Yeah, gutless move. And I'm in there, and I'm like, this is horrible. And people are laughing hysterically.
Jeez.
And I'm like, wow.
This kid's rethinking his whole college education.
Yeah, this kid's like starting to say things like, "Oh, but my dad said this, and my like this and that." And the professor's like, "I'm a police chief. Like, but yeah." And I was like, and he's still like every now and then at the end of the rant, he was like, "Well, I hope you weren't offended, but it doesn't matter." And he goes on. And every now and once in a while, like, it ever comes up, he goes, "Oh, colorblind," and he looks at him and points at him, and he like laughs at him, like out in the middle of class, and it's like, yeah, it's like bad, man. And that's not even like he goes in on that. He yelled at me too.
Dang.
He was like, because he was like, "Oh, is anyone here from Jersey?" And I raised my hand, like all like emphatically, like, "Oh, like I get to see,
yeah."
Because everyone like for whatever reason, like Jersey Shore people think that's whatever. And so I raised my hand, and he goes, "Ha, like what a shitty state," and he just moves on with the right. It had no like, didn't have anything.
Yeah. Boom, roasted.
Yeah. So me and this guy are in a war right now.
Jeez.
So
well, you'll just have to 4-0 his class, and then jokes on him.
Yeah, his class is really easy. It's so stupid.
So he said. So he went on this big rant about him being colorblind, and then he said it doesn't matter.
Well, he was like it doesn't matter if your feelings were hurt. Like I don't care.
Oh.
Like that type of it doesn't matter.
This guy doesn't care.
Not like he's very you could see like he catches himself about to say these things that could be really offensive, and he like stops himself.
Jeez.
So it's like he's a touchy.
He's walking on thin ice.
Yeah, he is. He's walking on very thin ice, that guy.
Jeez. So I can never be a cop because I'm colorblind.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen those tests?
There's glasses that, and I don't think it's really that. I think he was just being a jerk. Like I think you still could if you wanted. Like leave that door open.
I could just not say anything, and then
honestly,
then I get in like I have to go to court one day to be an eyewitness. They're like, "What color was this?" Like, it was like it was like a blue purple.
Yeah, that type of deal. General. That's good enough.
Have you seen those tests before? It's like the circles, and then there's a bunch of dots, and you're supposed to be able to read the number.
I've never heard of this.
Luke.
Maybe I'm telling you, Jersey eye doctors are different.
Saquon went off on a run just watching it.
Okay, can you pull up a colorblind test?
Last time I tried to pull something up, the stream
Okay,
literally shut
I'll just
down.
explain it using my words. So, or I can pull it up on my phone. Just the people at home won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to see it. So it's like, I'm sure people have seen them before. It's like a bunch of dots. It's a big circle.
It's a bunch of dots.
Colorblind test.
I'm telling you, we do things different in Jersey, man. We don't follow the rules like normal people.
They don't even test you for colorblindness.
Yeah, no, they don't.
No, this is what it looks like. It's just, see how there's like...
I've never done that in my life.
See how there's a 7 there?
Never done that in my life.
But what number do you see in that top left one?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
3? Is that 3?
Luke? Top left.
That's a tough one. Yeah, is that a 3 maybe?
Okay, maybe it's fake.
That's a tough one.
Okay,
Thank God. You scared me for a second. I was like, my God.
How about this one?
That's a 5 for sure.
See, I don't see anything.
All right,
You see a 5
I
there?
passed.
How about everyone out here?
The audience.
You
The
all see a
thousands?
5.
Yeah.
See, I'm looking at this. I see nothing. This is probably terrible radio.
Hundreds of
because-
people are putting up the number 5 right now.
Yeah. And everyone here says they can see it like super clear I can't see anything in that circle.
That's tough.
It just looks like a bunch of dots.
You should get those glasses.
All right, I'm gonna show them.
That'd be
this
like
is the one that.
Luke's pulling one up. The same one?
That's the 5.
5.
Okay,
It's
so
pretty tough
David
on my
Wright.
computer to see that, actually.
David Wright, number 5. So Luke,
More
okay,
tough.
I'm watching it right here. Yeah, so that's supposed to be a 5 in there. I don't see anything in there, though.
That's crazy.
I just see a bunch of dots. But you see David Wright's number.
I see David
This is
Wright.
gonna be delayed for
You
you,
see
but
David Wright.
Tell me what you see on this one, Dev.
Okay, I'll just have to wait for it.
That one's like obvious to me.
Okay, yeah, that's a 27.
Yep.
Giancarlo
There you go.
Stanton. Yeah.
Show that one. Jeff knows that one, right? You're not colorblind.
No, I'm not.
See that?
Yeah.
So you said that one was easy though.
That one was extremely easy. This
And
one,
I took
this
me a
one's a
sec.
little bit more difficult. Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yo, what's the wager here?
That's a 3.
No.
What? No, that is a 3.
No, it's not.
Is it an 8?
It's an 8.
I didn't even see it.
You
Not.
didn't see
Oh,
it.
you did say it? I didn't hear you say it.
My
Alright.
booty. That's not a. That's a 3.
It's an 8.
All right, so I'm 2 for 3.
Let's hear it. In the chat.
666. Tall fan numbers.
Yeah, if you just found out that you're colorblind, leave a comment in the comment section.
Yeah, we diagnose people out here.
Yeah,
You know, we do it all.
You may want to consult your doctor, but I think you're colorblind. if you thought that was a 3.
Yeah.
But I have like a family member's boyfriend had those glasses,
Mhm.
and I tried them on one time, but you're supposed to wait 30 minutes, and I had them on for like 5 minutes. And it kind of looked a little different, but I think you're supposed to let your eyes adjust.
Well, then what are those videos of those people putting them on and being like, "Oh my god," and
Yeah,
they're like
you see
crying?
it. They
Oh,
start, like,
yeah, you're
crying.
right,
It's
you're
like
right.
crazy. I'm telling you, like
It
people
has to
like
be
because
insane.
a kid who was colorblind was arguing that in class.
Oh yeah,
And
he
he
could
was
wear those
like-
glasses though during.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like if you can wear those glasses, then what's the difference?
Yeah.
Because it's like then you can, you know,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know,
maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm fake.
give it a shot.
We have a question.
Can you wear glasses if you're a cop, or do you have to wear contacts?
I mean, you could definitely wear glasses as a cop.
Here's my question.
I will. Okay, so someone asked, "Can you
Mhm.
wear glasses?" At Katie Berry, number 1 fan of the podcast,
Yep.
Number
Best
one
podcast in
fan-
the world.
best podcast in the world, number 1 fan of the Freaky Facts Delivery intramural 2-1-1 football team.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just okay. Best person in the world, Katie Berry. She asked if cops can wear glasses, and the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure, but I will probably switch to contacts.
Okay.
So breaking news. Jeff Fischetti
Mhm.
will switch to contacts.
Big if true.
If he becomes a police officer, if he makes it past the police academy.
Okay. How does that work, police
So,
academy? Do you have to like climb ropes and stuff?
6 months of physical and intellectual training.
Wow.
So it's fun stuff.
So like you'll be like running the gauntlet and then taking tests.
Running the gauntlet, taking tests, you know,
Dang.
everything. I'll be like, I don't know, football training camp, you know?
It's like the NFL Combine. kinda.
Yeah, it is. It's like the
Yeah.
NFL Combine, but
But 6
it's more,
months.
you have to be more athletic for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair though.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's where I'm at.
So like, what's your 40? Are you trying to like get your 40 down for the?
So every morning I've been waking up at like 4 a.m. and I just walk outside and I just sprint down like Hagedorn from Acres, and
Yeah.
it's like I've been getting down. I've been getting my
like,
40
like in the road.
in the road. Yeah,
It's
in the
4
road.
a.m., there's
It's-
no cars.
there's no cars, and they've been coned it off. They cone it off. Like you think the cones are there for construction? It's for me to train.
Yeah.
So that's why they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
out
It's
over
your
there.
senior year.
Yeah, so
It's
like
the
you
least they
know
could do.
they made that happen.
Yeah.
So yeah. So if anyone wants to show, I'm out there 4 a.m. every morning.
Get your stopwatches ready.
Yeah,
Are there
so-
a lot of scouts too?
Yeah, there are, but you know, like I have like like there's paparazzi, there's scouts and all that mess, and I just
tune them out.
once I step on there and I start sprinting, it's all blocked out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in my zone.
That's true. That's yeah.
So I signed a couple autographs for the kids, but unless
Yeah.
they're wearing Michigan jerseys,
Give back.
then yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, big game in a week and a half.
Yes.
We don't need to talk like a bunch about sports, but are we gonna beat Michigan State?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are. Lock it in.
Lock
Call
it
your
in.
bookie.
Lock it in. He says.
Lock
smart,
it in.
Smart money's on the Spartans.
Lock of the week. Spartans. The spread will be bigger because
we're looking a week ahead. All right.
doesn't matter. We
Yeah.
own Jim Harbaugh.
Okay.
D'Antonio owns Jim Harbaugh. Like we'll be fine.
He has.
And we're just Like the spread will be down. I mean, no, the spread will be in our favor because we're not ranked right
I would
now.
imagine we would be dogs.
Yeah. So we always win as underdogs against Michigan.
I mean, we haven't looked good,
No,
but
I'll go with you on that.
yeah,
But we're just saving our energy for the ranked opponents, I think.
I would love that.
Yeah, for the games that matter.
All right. Well, speaking of football,
Yes.
this flag football team we got huge victory on Tuesday. He says
Best victory in my life.
that was honestly like all three phases of the game. We played incredible.
That was one of the best games I've ever been a part of.
Yep.
That game.
It wasn't even nothing crazy happened. We just won the football game.
No, we had some big like passes, catches. Luke had a crazy pass at the end of the game to Keen,
Yep.
like across his body on the other side. Pat shows up late to the game.
Yeah.
Wears shorts
Okay,
without.
we got to mention.
Yeah. Okay. So like when we play intramural sports, you can't wear shorts with pockets. Pat is so locked into the Red Sox, and he shows up late. He shows up late to the game. Two,
He was watching the Red Sox game.
He shows up and he has shorts with pockets on.
Yeah, it's a
And-
no-go. For whatever reason, we think maybe somebody broke a finger, like trying to pull someone's flag where you get caught in a pocket. Or maybe
Yes.
somebody hid their flags in their pockets.
Yes.
We don't know. But
Yeah.
you can't wear shorts with pockets, and it's like strictly enforced
Right.
for the people at home. who
It
don't
is. So then Pat had to leave. Drive home. Yeah, he wanted Katie's shorts, but Katie protested, rightfully so.
know. Yeah.
And so
They would have been really short on him.
yeah, they would have been really short on him, which could have been in our favor.
Yeah.
Could have been a distraction.
Hey, nobody would have wanted to
Honestly.
tackle him.
That too, or they could have really wanted to tackle him. But anyway,
Yeah, we don't know.
that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah. So he drove home. He got shorts without pockets. Came back like 2 minutes in the third.
Yeah, second half, yeah.
Yeah, second half, and then he scored the game-tying
Yeah.
touchdown.
But also, so Pat, what happened? So Pat like came back in his. So the way the flags work, you put them around your waist, and there's just a little clip.
Yeah.
So if somebody pulls your flags, like the clip will come unclipped really easily.
Yeah.
Like they're just kind of hanging on by one little clip. But Pat, did you wear your belt home? Is that why? So he tied it around his waist when he left, like knotted it.
Oh my God! I didn't know that was a story.
And he came back, and he still had the flag tied around his. He still hang on. He still had the flag tied around his waist, like when he got out of his car to come back and play in the game.
which is extremely illegal.
So he checks in. Max, our other roommate, got suspended from all IM sports because he accidentally tied his flag, like 2 years ago.
Wow, you would have been fined.
No, but the thing is, Pat
True.
comes in with a flag tied around his waist, and he makes a catch on the sideline and runs out of bounds, so nobody has to pull his flag. So it's still tied around his waist, and then the other catch he had was a touchdown catch, so nobody had to pull his flag.
Which was an incredible catch. And I still remember I was trying to get my ID, and I was at their table where there's like 5 referees, and I'm hearing Pat yell, "Someone get my flag off!"
Yeah.
Someone get, like, not being discreet about it at all. Like, someone get my flag off. Someone get my flag off.
He
I don't know
couldn't
what
even
he's talking about.
couldn't even get it untied, and we couldn't turn the flag in,
Yeah.
tied into a bunch of knots. So it's hanging in our basement right now. You see it right there?
That is, yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it right now. I didn't notice it, but I'm noticing it now. I was wondering what that was.
So that-
I didn't know I never know he never got it off.
No. Well, he had to like take it off like you would shorts because he couldn't get it untied. So it's still tied. And it's
Oh my God! Well, hey, win's a win.
Yep.
You know,
So
That's-
Freaky Facts Delivery. That's the name of our team. We're 2-1-1.
it's us Patriot fans for you. You know, we'll find
Yeah.
a way.
Do your job.
Yeah, do your job.
That's our mentality.
That's great.
What?
Talking to the side.
I'm talking into the side.
And I'm telling you to talk to the side, not you're like one top.
Is this better? Oh, okay.
Yeah, stop talking to
Sorry.
your side chicks.
Yeah. I'm talking into the side of my mic. So that's on me. I just gotta put it closer to my mouth.
Yeah.
We're all right. We're 2-1-1. Big playoff push coming.
Yeah, we do.
Um,
I'm ready.
and I was laying in bed last night. I was thinking I gotta come up with a pro comparison to Jeff.
Pro comparison.
NFL comparison. So who? Oh, the whole team. Okay, let's come up with a pro comparison for
Okay,
our
I like
whole
that.
roster.
Let's do it. I like
so
it.
the one I came up with for you last night, you play like defensive end,
Yeah.
edge rusher. So I chose Ryan Kerrigan.
Oh, I am all in on Ryan. I love that.
Like maybe not the most imposing athlete, but you're gonna be
Dude,
you're gonna lead the league in sacks.
I'll make
like,
some noise.
You're gonna
I
be
said-
top 5 in sacks every year.
No,
Who'd you say?
I would say T.J. Watt.
Okay.
Similar.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm making a switch to T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt.
I'm making
Well,
a switch
okay,
to T.J.
T.J.
Watt.
Watt.
I like getting sacks. I like T.J. Watt. That's great.
All right. Who I said Luke, the quarterback. I think he plays like Carson Wentz.
I like that too.
Very
That's a really
similar.
good one. Like 2017 Carson Wentz though. 2018 Carson Wentz has struggled.
MVP caliber Carson Wentz.
MVP.
Yeah.
Is he going off right now? All right, he's 2018 Carson Wentz.
What's the score of that game?
Okay.
Oh,
Who
man.
else? Who else do you need comparisons for?
I don't know. I thought I kind of play like Robert Woods.
I mean, like I feel like you gave it the peace sign. I think you got to be Tyreek Hill
No,
now.
I'm not that fast.
But I mean, you're like a deep threat. Is Robert Woods a deep threat?
No.
I don't know.
Tyreek Hill. I don't
giving
play
you-
like Tyreek
I
Hill.
think you play like Tyreek. I don't know.
Who
I
else?
don't-
I think Brendan plays like Cooper Cup.
Brendan plays like I feel like Brendan plays like Cortland Finnegan. I think that's who I'm gonna give him.
Getting in fights with Andre
Yeah.
Johnson.
He
I
just plays
said-
scrappy on
I
defense.
said Tavon Austin. He's
Okay.
just like he makes like 1 or 2 plays a game.
Yeah, I'll
but
give
it's
him
like
that.
solid.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, Tavon Austin.
I feel like his plays come on defense though. I'll give him Tavon though.
Cortland Finnegan.
Cortland Finnegan, Donald.
Shout out Donald, our coach.
Shout out Donald Trinidad, our coach. Yeah,
Yeah.
he brought orange slices last
Yeah.
game, which was big.
He calls all the plays.
Yep, encouraging, gives out game balls.
Shout out. And
Great all-around
and
guy.
Katie, our biggest fan.
And Katie, our number one fan. Katie, our number one fan.
Yep. I don't know. Do we have any other comparisons before we move on?
Pat is like Josh Gordon because he's
Okay.
off the field issues.
Wait.
So he's Josh Gordon, and,
No.
he's got good talent, but he's just got to pull it together. He's got to stop. He's got to get it together.
No, I would say Pat is like. So the first game we didn't have Pat, and like they threw all over us. But then we had Pat in the second game, and he locked everybody up.
He's a difference maker.
He-
That's what I'm
like we
saying.
put him on the best receiver, and he locked him up.
Yeah.
So who's like a shutdown corner? Yeah,
Jalen Ramsey.
The opposing quarterback rating against Pat was like 0 that game.
Yeah.
0 completions. He says.
So, I don't
Yeah, Jalen Anybody, pick your poison. Jalen Ramsey.
I'm not
Marshawn
I'm not
Lattimore,
ready to
an
give him
up-and-comer.
Jalen Ramsey.
Okay. Yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore, a
Ja-
youngin.
Jeff's not ready to give him Jalen
Ramsey's Ramsey's young though.
I know.
He's stud.
Oh,
Yikes,
Revis in his
yikes.
prime.
I mean,
No,
I
no,
like the
no.
confidence, but
Ed Reed, he's a big hitter.
Yeah, he lays the wood.
yeah, okay, yeah, he really hits those
No,
flags.
yeah, he's more of a true corner though. He wants Revis in his prime.
Okay,
07 Patriots as a team.
all right, we'll give
He
we'll
could
give
be
we'll give him
the-
Ty Law.
Tyler. Yeah, okay, we'll do
You could
Tyler.
be
Tyler.
Butler in 16.
You could do like 2017 Malcolm Butler in the Super Bowl.
Was
Yeah,
it
we'll get-
17
well,
or
we'll give
16?
him
No,
that.
it was 16.
No, when he got benched.
Oh yeah.
All right.
that's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, any lockdown corner, we could give it to Pat.
Yeah, he's one of a kind. I just like Josh Gordon because he has all the talent in the world. He just
Yeah.
doesn't know how to pull it
But
together.
he just had to watch. He just had to watch the Red Sox and miss a
Yeah.
whole half of the game.
Yeah, like really spotty. He hasn't played
Yeah.
a lot in the last couple of years, and
Yeah,
he comes back off the
exactly.
field.
You don't know when he's gonna show up.
yeah.
All right. Well, I knew we weren't gonna make it through a whole podcast without talking about football.
Yeah, that's
But-
tough.
Katie was like, "Of course you're talking about football." All right. Well, we can move on. I got a couple more things to touch on.
I'm
But,
ready. Locked in.
Can we talk about the devil's liquid that is LaCroix?
Oh my God. Yeah, what is with
do
this
you drink
LaCroix
LaCroix?
thing? No, I don't. No,
Heck
no, I
yeah.
don't drink LaCroix.
Heck yeah.
No, I don't drink LaCroix.
Let's get a poll from the audience. Who likes LaCroix?
Who here drinks LaCroix? Brennan from Grosse Pointe doesn't drink LaCroix.
Yeah, that's how you know it's bad.
Yeah. yeah.
I don't like White Claw
Then what's
either.
the point? No, but yeah,
I don't like White Claw either.
yeah, I'm not a big White Claw guy either.
So these are the explained LaCroix flavors
Okay.
online. Transported in a truck near bananas. hint of lime.
Did you pull this picture up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Single Skittle dissolved in water. Shy watermelon, and imagine like a strawberry but with low battery.
Those are the LaCroix flavors.
Yeah, like dude, just drink a Sprite. Like, come on.
Yeah,
like it's
actually.
like LaCroix just sounds like fancier, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like a little like bougier. Like, oh, like I'm gonna drink a Sprite. Like, oh no, I'm drinking a LaCroix.
LaCroix.
LaCroix. Yeah. Get out of here.
I don't know.
Get out of here with that.
I mean, I guess it's supposed to be healthy, I guess.
Like, how is it healthy though? I don't understand.
Maybe no sugar, I guess.
Uh-oh. Are there vegetables? Is it like V8? Is it like a V8? Is it
No, it's not. There's no fruits or veggies.
Okay, so then I'm out. Like, no, there's no way.
I think so. How about this? I got a would you rather for you.
Okay, give it to me.
People in the audience, you guys can comment on this
Give it
too.
to me.
But and people. Oh yeah, my cousin. He says it's awful.
Thank you.
LaCroix,
Yeah,
it's absolutely terrible.
that's a good person.
It's horrific.
There. He's a good man then.
Let's hear the nutrition facts.
0 calories, 0 saturated,
0 calories, 0 saturated,
0 carbs, 0 sugar.
0 carbs.
That just
Zero
sounds boring to
sugars.
me.
0 flavor. 0 saturated.
And 0 flavor.
Zero flavor.
I mean,
It's 0 everything apparently.
okay, so 0 everything. So my problem
That's
with it
boring
is,
to me.
so I went to Germany on an exchange program
Okay.
in high school, and we went to go play soccer. we went to go play soccer, and my exchange student was like, "Oh, I'll grab a couple waters for us." And we
Okay.
show up at the field, and I'm like, parched. I'm so thirsty. We just played soccer for an hour, and he's like,
Right.
"Oh, here's your water," and it's carbonated water.
Get out of here.
Like, how am I supposed to drink this after playing soccer for an hour?
My cousin, that's all he drinks. He thinks he's like so cool and hipster and so suave. It's just like, dude, yeah, just drink a water. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't get it either.
I mean-
It's just weird. It's a weird thing.
So I never got to the would you rather, but would you rather chop your right arm off
Okay.
or have one sip of LaCroix?
I'd rather chop my right arm off. Like, I still have my dignity with one arm. If I ever
Yeah.
take a sip of LaCroix, that's it for me. I'm done. I'm getting rid of
I
that
don't know.
arm.
That one's tough for me. I don't know.
It's a no-brainer.
Luke, would you rather chop your arm off or have a sip of LaCroix?
Do you want
I don't know,
pride?
man. That's pretty close.
All right. You're
Come-
gonna sell your pride
drink
to
a
the
LaCroix.
devil. You're gonna sell your soul to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. Well, now.
I will never drink a White Claw though.
Okay.
Okay, that's
You
fair.
almost made it back. You're halfway
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Okay.
Man card.
Man, God. You're right. It's not revoked. It's suspended.
All right. So I have a personal vendetta against LaCroix for whatever reason. There's not really a reason. I just think it's nasty.
I mean, I agree with you. Your dad drinks LaCroix, though, right?
My dad sits down and has like a LaCroix and has some of those gobstoppers every night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I might be on LaCroix then, because
My
your dad.
I think my dad looks like Doug Peterson, the Eagles coach. What were you saying?
Dad's a good man. I'm gonna try that. Steve,
Okay.
good guy.
Yeah, everyone's giving my dad shout outs.
Yeah, dude, your dad showed. You're like when I met your family was awesome. Then you guys,
Wow.
like walked us around Detroit to the Lions game.
Wow.
However, we could have been bad luck because we lost that game in a heartbreaker.
It was a blown call.
And then it was the first time the guy with the charcoal grill ever got kicked out of the,
Oh yeah,
the lot.
Chef.
Yeah.
Chef. He might be
So-
listening to this.
Is he?
Yeah,
All right.
Mike Malaga, chef.
I loved the charcoal grill.
Yeah,
that
so
was good.
We've
that was good stuff.
we've tailgated in the same lot, or my dad. I shouldn't say we because I've only been around for. my dad's had Lions tickets for forever,
Yeah.
but they've tailgated in that lot for as long as they've been going to Lions games.
That's awesome.
26 years or something. And he's had this charcoal grill. They bought it at Walmart like the first day they went to the first Lions game with season
Yeah.
tickets, and then all of a sudden we're at this game. What was that? 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
And the guy that owns the lot walks up. He's like, "You can't use this grill here." And they're like, "We've been here 23 years." And so they marched
Yeah.
they marched right across the street. They go, "Can we use this charcoal grill in your lot?" And the guy goes, "I don't care." So they moved lots. How ridiculous.
It's probably because I was wearing a Brady jersey. Honestly, at the
Yeah,
time, I
'cause
was
you were
wearing a
wearing-
Brady jersey, which wasn't a good look.
It was like a Titans Lions game. You
Yeah.
were wearing a Brady jersey.
Yeah, which probably wasn't a good look. I apologize, Mr. Swifty. That's not. You
Yeah,
don't want a
yeah,
guy
so
with a
you-
Brady jersey following you around.
Yeah, so you're taking
Uh,
all the blame for this.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
But shout out to Chef. He makes
Yeah.
he has the best tailgate. food.
Facts.
He makes like lamb
That
chops
was-
and steaks and
That was a really fun time. I had a blast.
yeah,
That
good
was
Lions
fun.
game. I think if I remember correctly, I think the refs blew that game.
They did,
I think
as always.
I think Eric Ebron of all people caught a touchdown and they said he pushed off.
He
but,
what?
But he didn't.
Oh yeah,
He barely caught somehow caught a touchdown.
yeah,
I don't know. Okay, we're back to football again.
yeah. We somehow got there every.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time. I got a couple current events before we finish up.
Cool.
Did you hear about this Banksy guy?
Who's Banksy?
Luke, pull it up.
What am I pulling up?
So this Banksy guy, he created this like big piece of artwork. Maybe it wasn't that big. I don't even know how I heard about this.
It was a big deal. So
Kind of a big deal.
So he sold his painting for $1.4 million.
So he's like a very famous artist, whatever.
I'm going to try to pull up this video. He pulled it up for $1.4 million, and
so he sold his painting for 1.4 mil.
And when it sold, there was he's a like nobody knows who he is.
Okay.
Who's actually
Anonymous?
Yeah, he's anonymous.
He's unanimous.
So I have the video up right here, and
All right, so here it
basically,
is.
all right. I mean, it showed it a little late, but like if you can see it, it like half of the painting goes down and gets shredded. So he installed a shredder into the painting, into like the frame, and he shredded the bottom half of the painting.
So like right when it got sold, it started going, and the bottom half just got shredded.
People think he was in the crowd because he probably had like a button to click right when but also some people think that, like I talked to Donald about this, they think that it actually might be worth more now.
I could see it.
Dude.
Yeah, because it's so everybody knows
so
about it. So
edgy.
Yeah, I got this painting. It's half shredded.
Dude, I am so out on art. Like I just don't like. Have you ever seen the videos of those people who they walk up to like an art gallery, they just take their skateboard and like a pair of shoes, they just put it against the wall, and like 20 minutes later, like people come up, they're like taking pictures, they're all like whispering about it, like, oh, it's so great. Like come on, like that's just like that's ridiculous to me.
You heard it here first. Art's overrated.
Art is very overrated. Because how do you determine the price of art? I guess is it just like whatever's the edgiest? Like,
I guess a lot could fall under art though, like a song.
Okay.
That's art.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that.
99 cents.
Physical art, I'm out on.
How about a podcast?
Podcast?
That's art.
I think this might be a sport. Yeah. Honestly, this might be a sport.
No, I would say it's a lifestyle.
Lifestyle? Yeah. Okay, I like where you're going. Yeah, I like that too. But yeah, art is just I just don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I just thought it would be interesting to talk about.
Gets me hot.
Yeah. So this Banksy guy, shredded painting. We might make a bid.
Yeah, we could.
I think it would look good right here.
Yeah, should we get a GoFundMe going? How many people got listening? Could we?
Let's not worry about that. Right?
I think Devin's avoiding this question. I know he's seen it.
Yeah, no, don't
we got
worry.
a question in the chat.
What's the question?
Did you choose to do a podcast today because it's National Coming Out Day? Thanks, love the show.
That's very insensitive.
Long time
listener. That's very insensitive.
First time calling, long time listener.
First time, long time. Quick question here. I'll hang up and listen.
Yeah. Hey, just yeah.
Yeah, triggered.
And as Michael Scott says, he says, "I'm coming out as hetero."
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing to say there, really.
Yeah, just we're edgy too.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah, smash subscribe.
Don't forget to leave a comment and like. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that without being. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
No.
We just like to get in the media, So now they're gonna start. Talking about it, like, oh, maybe like
no media is bad media.
Exactly. So this gets us in the news, like, oh, people are gonna be talking, like, oh, it's like a conspiracy theory. Yeah. Maybe Devin J, I don't know, something's going up here. Something's up here. So
wait.
So hey, get you in the news. Just don't confirm nor deny it.
No media is bad media, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah, can't confirm or
Gets
deny.
the people talking. That's all you need.
I can't comment at this time.
You're already a pro at it.
Yep. The other current event I have written down is people found out what the Kanye's phone passcode is. Can you find that video? I think
that is great.
I don't know. How can we find that? I
mean, it's up there on Bar. It's in a lot of places. It's like if you go on Twitter. It's everywhere. It's on Barstool. It's everywhere. I mean, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, well, not the greatest thing, but that's great.
So Kanye was at the White House, and somebody found a video of him punching the passcode into his phone, and his security is I could have guessed it.
Yeah, it's like the first thing you would guess. It's 5 zeros in a row.
Yeah, I don't know how many. It's all zeros.
It's like 5 or 6 zeros in a row.
Here, Luke pulled it up.
Look at that. It's great.
Airtight security on his phone with the password. Yeah, he just smashes the 0 button.
Imagine the things that Kanye has on his phone.
Yeah.
He's married to Kim Kardashian. He's got all these, he's with the Jenners, everything. He's got all that on his phone. And all you have to do is hit 0.
Friends with Trump, yeah.
You're friends with Trump. Like, the thing on his phone was probably incredible.
So that got me thinking, what's your phone passcode?
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
No, you don't know it. But yeah, my cousin's passcode is like 13 characters long, and he's just like an intern at like for like a newspaper, The Times, and then here goes Kanye, who knows like probably all these great things. 000. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, in the Illuminati.
Yeah. Hey, don't count it out.
Yeah, I guess. I hate when you have to go online and it's like, yeah, you need your password needs to have a capital letter, your dog's first name, your like a punctuation,
your Gemini, so whatever it's called,
exactly.
yeah, all that.
Aquarius,
yeah,
that's terrible.
Your left eye,
yeah, the coordinates of Polaris. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
your left eye.
Yeah, an abstract from Atlantis.
Yeah, honestly. All right, I think that's about it, though. Anything else? Leave a comment if you want us to answer any other question. Oh, okay, one more thing. World Series prediction. Pat asked me to do that.
World Series prediction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's that time. I think we did it last year on the podcast. It's that time of year.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, last year I was right. I think I picked Astros to beat the Dodgers. I think I was right. So, for the record. I know we haven't done a podcast.
We have video evidence. We can go back and look.
Just check the tape. I was right last year.
Okay.
So you got big shoes to fill.
Okay. A lot of pressure. Okay. Are you asking me? I got to go first?
You go first.
Okay. I'm going to go Brewers.
Yep.
Definitely Brewers. And then I'm going to say I got a Red Sox fan who's right next to me right now. And
don't be swayed.
Man. I think I got to go Astros.
Yeah, baby.
I think I have to go Astros. So I'm going to go Brewers, Astros, and I'm going to go Brewers.
Ooh.
Yelich, World Series MVP.
NL MVP, Christian Yelich.
In 6.
Brewers in 6. Okay.
What did the Astros beat the Red Sox in? Just
4. Astros beat Red Sox in 4.
Right.
No, Astros win in like 7. Like a heartbreaker. Like it's gonna break this kid's heart.
Yeah, that
be in 7.
would almost be better that way.
Break this kid's heart. Yeah.
All right. I'm also gonna go Astros. Is that music in the background? Yeah, I'm also gonna have the Astros beat the Red Sox. I got to ride with my guy Justin Verlander.
Met him once.
I saw him throw a no-hitter in Toronto. Jeff met him.
I met him.
Yeah.
Not in the most glorious of ways, but yeah.
Yeah, but you met him.
Yeah.
I got to ride with my guy Justin Verlander. He'll pitch 1, 4, and 7 if needed. So I got Astros beating the Red Sox, and then I got. That's a tough one in the NL.
Hey,
Since you took the Brewers, I'll go with the Dodgers.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Brewers win it. I'll take the Dodgers. Astros-Dodgers rematch. I got Astros winning it again, back to back.
But Justin Turner, World Series MVP still?
No, Verlander. I do love Justin Turner too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a question in the chat before we finish up. Will the fish tank be attending the same police academy as Paul Blart?
If I was so honored, yeah, I would. You kidding me?
Paul Blart,
you know how awesome it'd be to ride a Segway around all day? I wish I had that. I'm an R right now. I wish I had that right now.
Yeah.
Like going around the hallways in a Segway. That'd be
Yeah.
maybe not intimidating. Maybe that's not the right word. But
it would not be intimidating.
If you can send me the link to the application for that police academy, I will most definitely apply to it.
That's my cousin Jack. He wants to know.
Okay. Good. I like it. Send me it, Jack.
Yeah, you'll submit a resume.
Yeah, tell him I'll submit a resume, cover letter, all that.
How about rapid fire before we finish?
Okay.
How many pieces of paper do you think you could stack up on top of each other and rip in half?
2.
Wow.
Only 2?
Okay, 11.
11?
No. I mean,
that's tough, isn't it? That's a really tough question. Yeah, he has been going to the gym.
I have been going to the gym like twice a week.
Yeah, so maybe 12.
Maybe 11 and a half.
What do you think?
Are we talking like loose leaf? I'm kidding.
Like if you take pieces of a ream of paper.
I like how this is rapid fire, by the way. Discussion.
A ream of paper, you know, those like white printer paper. How many pieces can you stack on top of each other and still rip in half?
21.
25.
25?
I think we should test this.
Okay, we'll test it on another episode because we're running out of time.
Yeah, well, tweet it.
What did
Yeah,
you
you'll
say?
tweet it out.
21 was my guess, too.
21.
21?
Now, are you talking about computer paper or loose leaf?
like printer paper.
Right, now we're getting into like the material of this paper. Like what kind of trees
just like
did
your
we
standard,
tear down
like,
to make this paper?
Your standard mead.
It gets harder. And if we all try it next episode, how many trees are we killing?
Yeah, well, we're not okay.
We'll
The
recycle the
strongest
paper,
person-
so
the
it's okay.
strongest
We'll
person
recycle the
gets to
paper.
do it.
It's supposed to be rapid fire.
Strongest person gets to do it.
Do you cut your
Okay.
toast diagonal or straight up?
Straight out.
Me too. Gatorade's better than Powerade, right?
Facts.
Facts. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Dude, oh, wow. Wow. Just blew my mind right now. I guess it has to. Like, what would it be?
I don't know.
It has to be. Yeah, it
There's
is.
no
It is
cor-
a
there's no
sandwich.
correct
Nope,
answer.
it is a sandwich. It is.
Is Pop-Tart a Pop-Tart ravioli?
No. No, get out of here. No.
And then the last one I had, we need a final answer. Would you rather chop off your right arm or drink one sip of LaCroix?
I mean, your dad. I'll drink some LaCroix. If your dad is in the room, I'll drink LaCroix with him.
Okay.
If not, then I'm chopping off my right arm.
That was the only answer that we were gonna accept. As
Okay,
correct.
cool. I'm
So-
glad I made it.
Yeah. But that's it. That was like way. I thought we were gonna go for 40 minutes. That was way over. So
What do we go to?
it's 10:02.
Oh my.
I mean, we
Other
had
than an hour?
the technical
Yeah.
difficulties.
I think we're all right. Yeah.
So sorry about the technical difficulties. It'll never happen again. I mean, we've had all sorts of issues, but thanks for listening. Actually, everybody hit that subscribe button. You're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I don't even care like if you don't watch ever again, but hit that subscribe button. Hit that like
Oh my
button
God.
too. What else do I got to tell them? Follow us on Twitter at DJS Podcast. We got an Instagram. But please, actually, hit that subscribe button and like. Follow Jeff on Twitter.
Instagram, Snapchat, MySpace, everything.
We got to plug that. Jeff Fischetti at the Fish Tank
Yeah.
17.
Also, my mom already texted me how many times we've been pulled over, so that's great.
Okay. Yeah, so Jeff's ass is in the jackpot. Thanks for listening. Subscribe, like, comment. Thanks again. See you next week. Peace out.